What up, everybody? It's your boy, comedian Feddy, Reggie, host of the Ego Podcast. Everybody got an opinion. We back, and I got a great guest with me tonight. None other. Cali's own. Great friend of the building. TruCarr. Give it up for him, y'all.
My dog. Love, bro.
Love.
You already know what it is.
Thank you.
Hey, appreciate you for having me. First
How you
and foremost,
doing?
I'm doing good, and you?
Man, it's been a
Happy
busy
Easter,
weekend.
folks.
Same to you.
You know it
Same
just
to you.
passed, so I got to tell you that first and foremost.
People don't even acknowledge the holidays
what's
no more.
going on? Tell me how.
Unless it's Taco Tuesday.
Type shit.
Type
Taco
shit.
Tuesday.
But we do this on Mondays. I appreciate you. So what got you? What got you in town? Yeah. That's filtered too.
Really, I'm just working, you feel me? I'm grind mode. Yeah, I'm anywhere, like, you feel me? Where it's going on, I'm about to go put my face in that, like, spotlight type stuff.
For sure. So tell the people initially where you're from.
I'm from Watts, California. Oh, yeah, thing.
Watts, California?
Y'all or other people, like, from out the state and everything, y'all would think it's just, like, L.A., basically.
Is it?
No, it's Watts.
Does it have its own identity?
Hell yeah, it's the motherland.
And y'all like to have your own identity, right?
Correct. You ever heard of the Watts ride?
I did. I know about the history of that.
All right, so that's like, you feel me, basically another part of the city, like, you feel me, that, you feel me, basically put us to the point where we really like the struggle land. That's the struggle land type stuff.
So has the city recovered from the Watts riots?
Hell yeah.
So they not holding on to it, but it's just always sketched in memory. We don't want to go back to that.
It's sketched in memory, yeah, and we don't want to go back to that, for sure, hell yeah.
For sure. I guess my first question is, who is TruCarr when the cameras are off?
When the camera's off, I'm a father, a good friend, you feel me, a good son, and I'm still me at the end of the day when the camera's on or off, you feel me, really?
Yeah.
I ain't gonna hold you.
I like that. So, being from Watts, how do you think that being from Watts and where you were raised, how do you think that has shaped your mindset?
I want to be somewhere different in my life. Like, I want to be able to, like, experience something different. I ain't want to keep going through the same thing, or I don't want to, like, make this like a generational thing where we all just doing the same shit. Mm-hmm. You feel me? So I damn near had like a thought in my mind, like, where I'm seeing like a bigger picture. And when I'm seeing a bigger picture, it's gonna put me in different places. Yeah. So if I'm being in different places and not just where I'm from, I'm seeing different aspects or different other aspects of other people that probably think different, that ain't in the same area that we came up in, you heard? Mm-hmm. So when they even talking to me, I'm getting another idea of what to do when I wanna do whatever I wanna do with my life, you heard?
I like that. So I guess that takes me to my next question. When did you realize that music was more than just a hobby for you?
I realized that I started rapping in 2013. I ain't get in the studio until like 2015. I ain't drop a video until like 2015. Mm-hmm. But when I first shot my first video, I did it on the block where I'm, like, you feel me, where I was raised at. Mm-hmm. And basically, like, I had like all my family out there, a bunch of friends and everything. And at that moment right there, people was already telling me, like, hey, bro, you better quit playing, you feel me, take advantage of the opportunity, you feel me, it look like you got an opportunity to do something, you might as well do it. So I just stood on it.
So it's perfect, because it leads to my next question. What was your first real studio experience like? Can you recall it?
I was in Ontario, California. Remember I said I started rapping in like out in 2013, so it was to the point where I linked up with somebody I was going to school with. I mean, he used to be a DJ for like Power 106, like, you know, one of the young kids that know how to DJ. So he was doing like the when they got like, what is it called, homecoming dances and stuff like that. He might pop out and do that type of stuff. So I'm locked in with little brother and stuff like that, and he go to my school. And I down there tell him, like, I ask him, like, hey, bro, you know where a studio is, bro? I don't know where to find a studio. Like, where's those at? You feel me? Whole time the studio was at his house, because he was already learning how to do the DJ shit, and he ain't never had an artist, because he in high school, you feel me? We both in high school, and he don't even know who you feel me? Ain't nobody came to record at his house, but he already got the mic set up and everything. So that was my first spot I recorded at. I forgot his name, though. I forgot the kid's name.
It's all distant. But he gonna remember
Spanish
you?
kid. Yeah, nah, for sure. That's my boy. He lived right by my granny. Like, so we locked in for sure. And I was recording in the closet that day. Like, the booth, and the mic and stuff was in the closet, like with the clothes and everything.
Yeah, man, listen.
Yeah.
I remember, I think my first music experience was, we used to like take the tapes. You remember the tapes?
Yeah,
We'd
so
take
you older
tapes
than me.
and record over them junks. No, but I'm just saying.
Yeah, nah.
Yeah, like, so I know what that's like.
Had to deal with nothing with a tape.
You don't know nothing about an ADAT, huh?
Nah, see, look, you ever heard I heard of a VCR, though.
A VCR?
Yeah. That got tape in it, though.
What's the last movie you seen on a VCR?
Oh, mama, like, it's not Toy Story. I think it's the Rugrats.
Toy Story, Rugrats, that makes sense.
Rugrats, they had the orange VCR. What is that motherfucker called? They had the orange tape.
Oh, yeah, Rugrats.
For the VCR,
Something on Nickelodeon.
Something on Nickelodeon. Oh, yeah, dang, some kids up.
All right.
I'm a 95 baby.
No, and look, I ain't gonna say how many years I got on you. I think if people Google and do their research, they can find out how old I am.
Man, if you just put two and two together when you just said something about a little tape, I ain't never deal with them things on me. I don't even know where
Right.
I seen them on the radio when I was young,
so that
but
takes me to my next question. As an artist, do you have anybody that you look up to, like from the past? Who inspired you from the past?
When it come to like right next to me type stuff, I didn't have that. Like I ain't had nobody in my family like that was, oh, this dude rap, and you feel me? He was plugged in with Dog Pound back in the day, or this person rapping, he was locked in with them people on the West Coast back in the day. I ain't had that.
I get you.
You feel me? So I had to, when I got in a rap or whatever it was, or in this industry, I had to figure it out myself. Like, you feel me? I couldn't even ask, like, you know, when you be like, you can ask the people you love if they do the same thing.
Yeah,
like, you feel me? And
right.
such. But if they don't even do the same thing, how I'm gonna ask you and you don't even know what's going on? I gotta damn near go with my move and then learn on the way as I go. You heard?
So that's how it's been for you since you started?
Yeah, but then again, as of right now, I got a lot of more game than what I started with. Hell yeah.
Who would you contribute the game that you've been getting to? Do you have anybody you would contribute that to right now?
Man, I always had a true print, but I'm gonna say for real, on a real note, shout out to my dog Outlaw, shout out to Wack 100.
Yeah.
These people that like, you feel me, helped me like put this shit together, like even when it was like in the beginning. Damn, I forgot this other lady name.
You worked with a lot of people, bro. I did my research. You worked with a lot of
I worked with a lot of artists, but then
Mm-hmm.
again, when it comes to the back end stuff and like people that like, you feel me, really believe in you and really was like, you feel me, oh, this how this go, or showing me a different ropes and whatever I'm doing, that's when I took initiative, like, okay, I'll fuck with you feel me, or I'll fuck with you because such and such, you feel me, you really want to show a nigga the ropes, you don't want to just be like, hey, this is this, and that, and then I'm out here clueless. You feel me? Now I'm out here learning whatever's going on, and when I'm learning it, I'm applying it to myself, you heard?
So what would you say artists get wrong about the music business when they're stepping in? What's one of the big assumptions that they think is something that it just not is?
When you get a manager, or when you get these even labels or anything, some of these people, like, you feel me, they not like obligated to do a lot of things for you. They might become to the point where it comes to like a living expense, living point. It might become to the point where your clothes point, you feel me? Or all that type of stuff. You gotta just like be smart with this shit, or you feel me, have a thought in your head to the point where it be like, I got to be able to play my part in this game too, or so it'll be able to, like, you feel me, help whoever I got going on, you feel me? Now they ain't got to stress about A, B, C, D, E, F, G, because all these people, when they get signed or anything, they get to getting lazy and thinking like, oh, they just gonna do it for me, oh, they gonna do it for me, man, I'll just have them, man, I'm gonna have them, all right, and that tab doing boop.
That tab is tabbing, ain't it?
Yeah, but some people will go with the tab, like as in like some managers ain't going, some managers is, you feel me, like to the point where they be like, nigga, I ain't doing nothing, bro. You show me something, show me that you really want this. Go out here and go work, and then I'm gonna go punch in whatever I gotta go do on the back end.
So,
you feel me?
So with respect to Wack, I from an outside looking in,
He the back end manager.
As a businessman, I think that he is an executor. He makes shit happen, right? And I respect him for that. But with this whole Gucci Pooh Shiesty thing going on, Wack ain't going for that, huh? So, I mean...
I haven't really been paying attention to him saying anything on that, but
But I'm saying, not necessarily what his thoughts on it is, but you've never had to have that type of energy with Wack, and I think that because that's because Wack is a good manager, right?
I'm gonna just say this, and I'm gonna leave it at that. Wack a real nigga. He'll never do. I don't even know if Gucci telling on I don't know none of that. You feel me? Because I ain't looking at it, so I ain't even going off of none of that.
Right.
You feel me? I don't know if he did it, but Wack ain't coming like that.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say that first and foremost.
So it's
Wack not doing.
A lot of times it's about doing good business, and I guess what we're seeing from the outside looking in is it's like somebody wasn't doing good business on whatever level, and it's a misunderstanding going on.
But then again, remember what I just said too, like, you feel me, even though bro on a different level, because Pooh Shiesty on a whole nother level than what I'm on, so you gotta understand, people still feel obligated in certain things and feel like they deserve certain things that it probably like you probably don't deserve this, or you probably don't even know, like, hey, it don't matter. Say if I just came up with some money and I'm your manager, you feel me, you probably think that I just made this money off of you off of song or something. Nigga, I still get money, I still do whatever I do, I'm still who I am, nigga. You can't take the credibility from me, nigga. What the fuck is you talking about? Exactly. Nigga? So, you feel me, don't think that you feel like you should have some of what I got, nigga. You still gotta go put in work to do whatever you gotta go do. You ain't just gone for a long time, nigga. You know what I have to do? Keep this shit going.
Keep this shit going. That's how I look at it.
Will feel obligated, like, nah, you supposed to be doing A, B, C, D, E, F, G. I ain't gonna hold you, like, you feel me? I ain't knocking nothing out. Neither one of them did, you feel me? Because when people get mad, they probably will go off the edge. Yeah. You feel me? But then, and I ain't telling no nigga to go off the edge. Go off the edge if you feel like you want to go off the edge, but that's on you.
Comes with consequences.
That's on you. Yeah, but then again, on another note, I advise a motherfucker to play this shit smart, you feel me? And go about it the right way. Meaning, like, it didn't have to go like that. Bro could have came and be like, hey, bro, what do we got to do to do it?
So what do you think about that? With the street shit versus lawyers, like, how would you handle it? Do you think there's a
Gucci is a businessman. Like, you got to understand, like, when he even got to go talk to labels and stuff like that, like, he not majority doing his talking. Man, somebody even talking for Gucci. It might not be like a person that's a rapper, but it's a music lawyer, you feel me? So he negotiating it through that way, you feel me? It ain't negotiating through basically him, you feel me? It's about him, but he probably there, but man, that's a lawyer on the side of both talking.
Man, so streams versus shows, what's really paying?
Streams versus shows.
Which one is paying more right now for an artist? Well, for you, but for an artist right now in general.
Shows, I'll say shows.
Shows is paying better?
Shows pay better. But then again, you need your streams too. That's what's gonna get you the show.
So streams is for marketing basically.
I ain't gonna say you need the streams. Like, don't go go buy some streams, because you can go do that too, and then you can go pop up at a show and then it can be nobody there because you just bought it.
Not trying to name drop, but that's that Drake shit, right? That's what they saying that he like.
I can't even put that on Drake, because want to know what Drake do when every time he pop out and got a tour? This motherfucker loaded. So you can't. I don't even care about, like, you feel me? We can put, like, of course, even if it is like that, like, you feel me? You got to be real with yourself and be like, man, Drake is Drake. Drake is Drake.
Yeah.
You feel me? He's still his outcome is still gonna be his outcome.
Yeah.
No matter if the goddamn the beef happened, bro still was able to come back. He went back to the old Drake.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
You feel me?
Is there an artist out right now that you you bumping their music, or do you just stay in your zone listening to yourself?
I full with Chicken P. Chicken P, he be talking about some real shit.
Where he from?
He from like Detroit.
Detroit?
Yeah.
Okay.
Who else?
You went far. You're a Cali guy. You went all the way.
Yeah, I fuck with anything that got substance, like Ride Wave. You feel me? I don't know, when I grew up, when I really like wanted to do music, I did it because, like, you feel me? I was listening to shit like Boosie and Lil Wayne, like, cause I was my brother always had the aux cord. Okay. You feel me? So that's what he was listening to. So that's what I grew up listening to. So that was like my flavor and everything. But it still came to the point where it'd be like, as of nowadays, like right now, like I say like Ride Wave, Chicken P, anybody that's on some motivation shit like now. Like even the Get Money niggas that be in Dallas, what's their name? Like Zillionaire Doe and them type of niggas, they getting money at, like talking about that type of aspects in life. That's what I want to hear too. I don't even want to hear like sucks to say. I ain't trying to, like, I'm from the city, I fuck with the city and everything, but it ain't really, like, too motivating.
No, I like that. I actually like that.
Like what?
Even, I like your perspective, even though.
That's me being 100.
Yeah, no, we like to turn up. We like to turn up.
I'm a part of it. So
we like to turn up.
That's me being real with myself too, like to the point where it be like, God damn, nigga got it in there. Switch it up to the point where we gonna be able to show some other type of sides of us. To the point where we gonna be able to get different type of people, crowds, or different type of people to be able to mess with us, or endure us, or so we can be able to get to a height. You feel me? Because I feel like. I mean, we could do a lot of stuff off the song because these songs in Cali be big, but the artists don't ever be as big as the song. So when it comes to that point, I feel like Cali music be like to the roof. We need to find a way to get beyond the roof. You feel me? And if we got to do that, we got to go tap into the other stuff like, I don't know, country.
Yeah.
You feel me? But
like that Nelly, like Nelly did. I mean, I don't know.
Music, not even country, but pain music. You want to know what it is? Cali, the West Coast overall, everybody's so gangster. You feel me?
Yeah.
Nobody got like a heart. Like, you feel me? They got a heart, but their heart is black. You feel me? It ain't like a regular red heart. You feel
what
me?
do you think? Why do you think that is? Where do you think that
comes
from?
That's the that's the politics of Cali. Like, that's what we stand on. Like, you feel me? Being a gang member or not, like, when you come to Cali, like, or when you from Cali, you already come structured up because you just what you see.
Yeah.
So now people getting this like this, they putting that image on themselves and everything.
Yeah.
It's damn near like a block off thing too. Like, you feel me? You can damn near block off people who having the Cali attitude. You feel me? Because you so structured up and being on everything and be like, man, what you on? Like, you feel me? And then you'll just block off everything. But really back to the music on a real note, it'd be like the music it got a peak. And if we don't do other stuff, like, you feel me, we ain't gonna be as big as what we wanna be.
Does the music have a peak, or do we let it peak on its own? Music is endless and timeless.
Music is endless and timeless, you're correct.
Sounds change. And they push the way that the sounds change. I hate that. Like, I'm not a fan of auto-tune. I am not a fan of it, but auto-tune is everywhere.
Auto-tune, you wanna know what come with auto-tune though? And some people singing though, it come with substance.
Yeah.
You feel me?
No.
Some of these
when I listen to the words, I love the words. Yeah,
exactly.
I love the
some
words.
of these people probably can't sing, but if they get it off with some auto-tune, it can bring substance and a little rhythm to whatever they got going on. You feel
I get you. I was listening to this artist, because, you know, people be wanting to hit the stage and everything, and I give opportunity. So when I'm listening to this artist, he has songs, and I was listening to the song had that auto-tune on it. I hated the auto-tune, but I was listening to the words. The words were so dope. I was like, damn, I love the words. And I ain't trying to knock nobody's creative space.
So when it comes to certain artists, when you can't take the auto-tune, it'd be like certain people not supposed to use it, or you ain't know how to use it.
Yeah.
It just got to be either or your engineer just didn't know
I'm about to say, a good engineer will make it sound right, huh?
Because the engineer going to make it sound right, you feel me? It's going to make it sound crisp, and it's going to be like, damn, what the fuck you made this? This sound godly.
So what do you think about artists investing in themselves? Like, I know you're a long way from sitting in that closet recording.
I used to goddamn, bro, my boy was just telling me this, like, he like, bro, why you worry about, like, because I used to have some plays that, you feel me, I used to make, like, on some other shit, you feel me? He like, why you worry about that shit, bro? I seen you make shit happen when you had nothing, bro. You was doing this shit when you had less, bro. What the fuck is you worried about? I'm like, he like, bro, when you had your last bit of money, you was spending that shit on music shit, and it was happening for you. They're like, what are you talking about? And I was just telling him, like, a situation, like, man, I ain't even making the same type of money a nigga was making, not even off the music, but just in like how it was just coming regular, like, you feel me? And bro, like, nah, fuck that, bro. I seen you do more with less.
Yeah.
Fuck that shit, nigga. Go, you feel me, get back in your bag and whatever you feeling like, you feel me, just go, you feel me, disappear and go take control of that shit. So that's what a nigga really been on, you feel me?
Nah, I seen in one of your other interviews, just off of reading the person and the character, not the character as if it's a falsehood or anything, but trying to analyze the man that I'm reading on the screen, right?
Yeah.
You seem very passionate about this. You seem like you want to take it to levels that you don't even recognize yet, because you're just like...
It's crazy that you say that, because I can't, sometimes you want to know what the truth is. Like, I get celebrated a lot, but then again, I'm still like a type of person that, like, don't even feel like damn, I ain't even all that, gang. Like, I appreciate you. But you feel me? It ain't even all that. But people I'll run into people that feel more highly about me than how I feel some days. Like, you feel me?
I get it. But don't stay in that space.
I mean, I'm never going, I'm going to keep going all the time, but then again, I'm always going to run into somebody that's hella excited more than me.
Yeah.
I'm like, damn, this nigga really fuck with me.
That just means you touching
good looking,
souls,
gang. I'm about to go to the studio. I got to go to the studio. Bro made me want to go to the studio. I got to go record something, bro. Just made, you see how, bro? That was that energy. I needed that. You feel me? So some of these times, like when I'm put up and something like that, I might need to go damn near go outside and go bump into a random motherfucker and they be like, hey, bro, you a nigga, bro. I be like, yeah. I take it humbly, though. I don't take it like and be like.
Do you feel underrated?
Not underrated. It's not nothing about that. When I first started rapping, I thought you was just supposed to already just go big.
Yeah. Yeah, that part.
But nah. So like when how I could take it back to what I was saying, like about the Cali music to the roof and shit like that, I was like, damn, I ain't know like Cali music was just gonna have you at a what's the name? I damn near got it. Like now it gets you like to the point where like, all right, hold the fuck up. I gotta sit back and figure out what the fuck I'm doing. Or let me look at the motherfucking marker board and let me go back to the drawing board so I can take this shit. Let me exceed where I'm at right now. And when I do stuff like that, I ain't gonna hold you. It's taking me this long. It took me this long to get back on that type of timing, but, bruh.
How do you stay focused with everything going on?
I got kids.
Yeah. Let's talk about it. Man. And I respected that too. How do you juggle being a father and chasing your dream? Is music your dream?
Music is a dream. I got also other aspects in life, you feel me? But you feel me? Music was a dream, hell yeah. So I'm gonna continue to do that. I'm gonna always do that, especially because RIP my daughter. I got it on my chain. RIP my daughter, like you feel me. When she passed away, I was already doing music. So since she was there around that time, I'm gonna just keep on doing something to the point where I feel like she watching me and
motivate.
She gonna kill me.
Yeah, buddy. Hell yeah. What are you working on right now?
What we doing about to drop probably like in a Friday or something. I got another song called Turn Your Trap Up. That's about to drop. We dropping motivation music and we dropping get to it music on everything. Nothing else. If it's some, we gonna add some substance to Cali because Cali ain't got no substance. We gonna put some substance in Cali so we can make people feel us. You feel me?
I definitely feel you, bro. What should people be looking out for? Is there anything specifically that they should be looking out for?
I down there just said it. That's what we down there really went over right there. But on a real note, stay looking out for my name regardless, you feel me? Because everything coming behind it. I just about to double, what is it called? You got to double down on yourself. That's what you should do with this podcast. If you do this motherfucker right here, this motherfucker viral, and we going to double down on it. So I'm double down on myself too.
Straight up, man. So look, I appreciate the opportunity to podcast with you, brother.
Too, bro.
This was really a good vibe. I checked out the other podcasts that you were on, and I just thank you for getting down with me like this. You touched the real shit. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of stuff going on, everybody trying to go viral. I'm trying to keep this shit authentic, bro. Everybody got an opinion, man. You know what I'm saying? And I like to sit here in politics. With that being said, man, this is the Ego Podcast, y'all. I'm Feddy Reggie. I'm here with my boy TruCarr. Thank y'all. Please subscribe. Catch it on YouTube, Spotify. Nigga, I'm fly. I am that guy, comedian Feddy Reggie. Thank y'all for tuning in.
Yeah.
Everybody got an opinion. What's yours?
What's yours? Love, brother.
Thank you, man.
She's out.